If God had a name, what would it be and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question?
So it's usually chaos like the day that you go to set up at an art fair, and I'm always running around like a chook with my head cut off. But I work well under pressure, and you know, it's not like I have lots of artwork to make. But one thing that a good thing to keep in mind is if you're selling small stuff, like for example cards, or in this case I'm selling my magnets, my fridge magnets, think about what you're going to display them in, because that's always important. Originally I used to display them in just a plastic container, and you know, it worked alright for the first time, but then I thought, no, it doesn't really go with the theme of my stuff, and it looks a bit cheap and tacky. So what I did was I took a couple of plain boxes and did the foil art technique on them and made them a bit unique. Yeah, this is what I used to put my business cards in. So yeah, it's just something a bit different. I was given a beautiful polymer clay maple leaf business card holder, but I can't seem to find where I've put it. So I'm using this one at the moment until I find where I've put it. So yeah, you just fill it up. And on this one I'm using a chest, an old chest that I'm using for an assemblage sculpture, but it just looks nice and it just helps create more of an original feel, like, you know. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Hey Ubers! Well, I'm just driving to set up for the art fair this coming weekend. It's -9 at the moment. Oh my god, it has been so cold. It was -16 this morning. So much, it was that cold in fact the bloody pipes froze up and yeah, busted the water main in my studio and everything got soaked, didn't it? I had a couple of containers of stuff for the art fair ready to go, and they just filled up like swimming pools, didn't they? So completely ruined a lot of small works on paper. You know, I mean, not a huge amount, but see, I should have burnt more. See, the universe is telling me I should have burnt more works. No. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. I don't have. Well, I didn't really sell much at the last art fair, as I said. It was only 3 art cards. This one's usually a lot better, and there's more arty artists come, and but the thing is, you never know. It's just the luck of the game. Some years you'll do better than others. You can't predict it. You really can't. With this one, I usually have a few of the same people that return every year to buy some of my work, which is great. But it's all about exposure and getting yourself out there. But hey, guess what? I just want to say, yay, I reached the 4,000 subscriber mark. Can you believe it? Like, oh my god, that is just amazing. I was like, oh my god, 4,000? You know, gosh, I feel like, I don't know, it's just crazy to think, oh, you know, people want to follow me, and like, you guys want to listen to what I have to say and show, and you know, I'm always surprised by that. Why, you're all crazy, go on, rack off. No. You know, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate all your comments, all your support over the last 4 years. That's how long I've been on YouTube. You know, without you guys, I probably wouldn't be as prolific as I am. Or maybe I would be, but I don't know. It's nice to have you guys along for the ride to keep me sane. Yeah.
Like one of us, just a stranger. have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the Savior.